How do you teach a fighting game? There are a lot of parallels here for education in general. The first thing you want to do is avoid the common trap of trying to be complete. People can only hold so much info in their brain at the same time, and trying to give them a complete overview of the game will just overload them. You never learned a fighting game all at once. You also never learned any other educational subject all at once. So right off the bat, don't info dump on them. The first thing you need to do is explain why they want to play the game in the first place. You need to give them an elevator pitch, and that elevator pitch has to include what the game is, why it's unique, and why it's fun to play. So like when I was teaching my friend Strive, I said, short easy combos, high damage, very unique characters, batshit plotline, and the Roman cancel mechanic. Show them a clip of gameplay, but do not show them high-level gameplay. That is intimidating and will scare them off. Show them a bunch of chumps playing, because that's what they're going to look like. And show them chumps having fun. Then when you actually start teaching them how to play, take them into the lab and keep things simple. Give them basic controls and the core game mechanic. So once again with Strive, I went over what all the buttons did, I told them how to block, and I told them how to Roman cancel. And I didn't go into the different colors and Roman cancel drifting and stuff like that. I just said Roman canceling can cut a move short, either to keep you safe or to allow you to keep comboing. And that, before any combo mechanics, before any cancel mechanics, was enough for them to get a feel of the game. Let them play against the computer. In fact, teach people in pairs so they can play against each other, so they don't become demoralized if you play them. And then, after every match, ask if they have any questions. They, through their own curiosity, will want to know things like special moves, faultless defense, combo mechanics, stuff like that. And if you answer their questions instead of trying to shove it in their head, they're more likely to retain it. When you play against them, and this is going to be controversial, sandbag. If they're not part of the FGC, they don't want you going ham on them. So play a character you don't know, and you'll start learning that character as they start learning the game. And again, they're going to want to ask you questions, so leave the floor open. They're going to want to know how to get around stuff you do. And that's going to fill in the gaps of the stuff you didn't teach them. So your goal is to basically build things up. You start with a base that is very simple and easy to understand. And then when they want to build on that base, you give them the next level. But you never push them further than they want to go. And give them encouragement. Tell them that they're doing good shit. Say that was a good block or a good verse. And the things that you reinforce, they'll try to do more of. They'll take pride in. What you're doing is you're not necessarily teaching them the mechanics of the game. You're teaching them how to love the game. And that love brings with it the attitude of wanting to learn. And that holds true for academia as well. Teach someone to love a subject and they'll learn all by themselves.